like I said on my debut, this was like, this whole thing of being able to be three-dimensional and communicate was like a dream since day one. Because the sci-fi dork inside me is like, this right here, what I'm doing is real sci-fi future. Like, being an anime girl stuck inside the machine to this degree of like expression is so fucking cool. And it's like a lot of like planning and a lot of like saving up and working with the right people to make this kind of level of model possible. And I'm just so happy about it, man. Oh god, now I'm just getting like sentimental about how much VTubing has grown and how much like I've been able to grow in that time. Like, to go from the extreme of starting off as like a one-dimensional PNG to getting to this point where I feel like I'm at my most expressive and able to communicate with you guys the most accurately is so fucking cool. Like, wow, like, that's so exciting, and it gets me really excited for future of virtual technology. Like, what did I look like? Let me see if I can find any photos of it. Holy crap, there's gotta be jetpacks that have never seen my original model PNG. Look at her. Wow! I think that's not even the final version. I have the made one I did as a bit. I had the... Yeah, that is her. That's what she looked like. That is what she looked like. Yeah. The original nubs, everything. That's original jets. When I was a PNG. And then when I had my first live 2D model, that's where it was like this. That was my like second evolution of the design. But the first evolution of the design, which was only ever a PNG, it was actually cut to be turned into a live 2D model. However, in that time, I had decided that I felt like I could do more with it. This design, my first ever design, I made in Photoshop, which I only had because I was a student, and I made it on the trackpad of my my old broken secondhand MacBook in Photoshop, because I did not have an art tablet. I didn't even know what the mirror tool was, so I was drawing one of the eye, duplicating it, and then flipping it so I could have a symmetrical model. And so I made this model. I started off making this model with a trackpad, and then oh my god, we're gonna go through all the evolutions. Like, this is what she looked like at one point. Oh god, she evolved so much. This is another evolution. Like, this is all on the trackpad. And then in the time, the neck. Yeah, ignore the neck. I was just experimenting. In this time, I got myself my first ever tablet. I went to Cashies. I went to Cash Converters. I got a screenless budget Wacom out of the box, not with the original cable, freaking Glad wrapped together with the pen. I got it. I haggled it down from the already crappy price because it didn't come with the original cable, and I got it without returns so I could make it even cheaper. It was like a $60 Cashies special Wacom tablet, and I used that to make the live 2D original iteration. And then my mech model started with the Wacom, and then I invested and got myself an X Pen screen tablet, and I finished making that model with a screen tablet, which is crazy to think about. That is to say, it's crazy to look back on all that, and then where the stream has come to at this point is so surreal, and I am forever grateful for like the stepping stones to get here, man. Like, holy crap. Well, like, yeah, my entire original concept for stream was in a sketchbook. I didn't even like do digital art before I started streaming. Like, streaming forced me to explore digital art. All my original concepts were like sketched out by hand in a sketchbook. Here we go. So this is like some pages from the sketchbook that show me developing the Synapse logo. I shared this on Twitter a while back when people were talking about like there was a whole thing about VTuber logos, and I'm like, I'm very biased in this because I'm a dweeb about logos, and I just like logos. So yeah, there's pages and pages of sketch concepts. So yeah, that's a reminder that you can start VTubing with a pencil and pen. I did. You absolutely can.